What's up, everybody? Jay Leone here today with a vlog. I haven't done a vlog in quite a little bit of time here, so I figured I would shoot one and just shoot the breeze with you guys. Yeah, not really a lot going on. I mean, first off, hope everybody is doing well on this. Today is Wednesday, which is a little earlier than I usually record stuff, but I'm testing some new, audio tuner software that I'm using now to record my voice, which probably is going to end up working like shit. No. And I got a new video editing software, what is it, Pinnacle? The Pinnacle Studio 17, I think. And I'm using some other stuff here that I'm messing around with. I'm trying to get video quality up and audio quality up, and I have a feeling I'm still not getting anywhere. But anyways, nonetheless, you guys have heard about audio way too much in these videos. I talk a lot about audio because it's frustrating me. I spent all day yesterday trying to get this new software on here and trying to tune everything. It's like an auto tuner for my voice. Don't ask. I wasted a whole day on it though. That's all. What am I vaping on today? I'm vaping on like 6 different things that I'm using right now. I don't know why. I'm using my SX Mini still with my K-Fun clone, which is still fantastic. For those of you that don't know me, I am most of the time a mouth-to-lung inhaler. I enjoy vaping the way I used to smoke, which is taken into my mouth and into my lungs, and yeah, I do a lot of lung inhaling, but it's not what I would choose to vape on. I mean, there's a lot of sub-ohm tanks out there right now, and a lot of sub-ohm devices, and that's all the craze right now. So that's what people want, so that's what they're making. But I really wish, I know there's a few other people in the same boat, they would not forget about us mouth-to-lung inhalers. Not everybody likes to do lung inhales, and yeah, especially for coming off cigarettes. I try to, when I bring out like a device like my iJust 2 that I just reviewed, and I bring it out, I think on the 4th of July I brought out, what did I bring out? I think I brought this guy out here, the Evic VT, and I was vaping on it, and everybody's like, that smells good, what is that? I'm like, here, try it, it's strawberry custard. And I had explained to them, you can't take it in like a cigarette because it's, it's a loose straw and you have to take it into your lung. And they tried it and they just choked up like crazy. It was kind of funny, but at the same time, trying to teach somebody coming off cigarettes that's used to, inhaling like a cigarette, this is very hard. So I know there's still Eagles and things like that out there for people, but they're not improving on the existing technology. That's why this is my favorite setup, and I don't know what I'm going to do in this when they're not available anymore, like, these devices. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So yeah, I'd say 70% of the time I vape that way. That's my most comfortable way of vaping. I just got my dad finally quit smoking, so congrats to him. I know he doesn't watch my videos anyway, but was probably 30+ years of smoking ridiculous, like 3 packs a day or whatever. And he finally quit, so good for him. He's been going now for, I think, 2 months on the e-cig, and it's working. It's working for him. He's not smoking, so I'm happy. I can't believe it actually worked for him. That's a testament. If it worked for a guy like him, and he was stubborn, I mean, he's stubborn, it could work for anybody, really. I mean, 30 years, 3 packs a day, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let me know in the comments, all you vapors or people switching over to vaping. How long did you smoke? How much did you smoke? I'm kind of curious to see all the different stories out there. I like hearing the stories. And my Norton software just opened in the background, and it's doing something. Why? Go away. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that's my little segment on, I don't know, mouth-to-lung and whatever you want to call it. So, next topic. Last night, I watched, Phil's video on New Jersey and what happened out there. That's some crazy stuff. If you haven't heard about what happened in New Jersey, watch his video. That was a really good video, actually. I felt like I was watching some type of, what is it, Dateline? Not Dateline, Nightline or something. I don't know. One of those really, popular news shows that they usually air at night or whatever. He did it very well. He showed both sides of the parties. He had interviews in the middle of it. It was very, very informative. It's just stupid drama, really, but at the same time, it's not stupid because it has to do with all the laws and regulations that are coming out, and the Clean Air Act, and all this bullshit, to be honest with you. So if you're not already a member of CASA, I'm going to say it here. I don't usually talk about it because it's not very interesting. I know it's boring, but if we don't do something, this is all gone. I'm gone. My ugly face is off the internet. I'm not going to do videos on other things like cleaning products or different brands of cigarettes. I'm not going to do that. So get involved, fight for your right, and go to CASA.org. I'll post a link below. And yeah, watch that video if you're interested. It's crazy. I mean, it's a vape meet, and they had you couldn't vape inside, and the senator was there. They were giving out fines to vendors. They were warning people you couldn't test juice in there. Nothing. You couldn't do anything. If I was there, I probably would have left because I would have been like, "There's no point to it." But kudos to those who stuck around and showed that they're not going to be, kicked out basically because of the stupid senator and the health department and all the other crap that's going on. It's crazy. It's crazy. He had it was like an hour and 45-minute video, but it was really good. I watched it all the way through. I think I may have skipped through some things, but it was really good. So yeah, that's what I watched last night. What else is going on? Some updates. Oh yeah, so in the CLR rebuild video that I did, I don't know, 2 weeks ago now maybe, I was with, let me take the head out here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing's flooded. So yeah, in the CLR rebuild video I corrected myself with an annotation in the video, but I'm not going to go close up on this. But on this little head here, I will do some fucking type of autofocus thing here so you guys can see it a little better. Alright, so you see on this here, you got a top section, and then you got a bottom section. This bottom area here, which I'm turning with my finger right now, is the juice flow control. Not the top section. The top section, right here, this knurling, needs to be tightened down all the way. Otherwise, you'll have what happened to me, and the top will get stuck inside your tank, and you have to use a flathead or a really small pick to take this guy out and screw it back on. So you want to tighten that up all the way, and then you're going to spin the bottom section here, and that's your juice flow control. So a little faux pas on my part. That's what I get for getting something in the mail and instantly building on it without, doing my research. So yeah, I stand corrected on that. So if you think I'm an idiot because of it, you're not wrong. Let me put this back together. But this tank has been working good, except for the fact that now I found juice leaking out of the side of it. Could be because I hadn't used it in like 2 or 3 days. So let me put it back together and I'll vape on it. So yeah, after I wiped it off, like I said, I was leaking a little juice here, but otherwise it's been working pretty good. Still working good. So remember, tighten the top knurled section, and the bottom one is for the adjustable airflow on it. Something else we recently did, we did it last week, the iJust 2. I have no complaints on this one whatsoever. It is still kicking ass completely, and it's off. And it's, there it goes. See, there you go. As I say, there's no problems with it, then something happens. Actually, yes, there was one issue I wanted to report that I didn't talk about. Juice getting in your mouth. Oh my god. I may have to put a smaller drip tip on here or something, because I'm getting right on my tongue. I can just taste the juice. It's a good juice, but I don't want to be tasting it like that. I want to be tasting the vapor, not the actual liquid. I didn't have that at the beginning. It just started happening like right after I did the video, actually. Right after I did the video, I got this problem. Let me swap out the drip tip real quick. Let me see if that helps. Try this Kanger drip tip. It's a little small. It's still pretty wide bore, though. Helps out a little. So it spits back at you quite a bit. That's a big negative with it, 'cause I hate spit back. I get that on my Delta 2 now. I'm realizing that I'm getting a lot of spit back on that damn thing. So yeah, Spitback. That's the only problem I have to report with that one. Like I said, the head, we talked about that one. This little guy here, the sub tank, I don't know if I touched on, like, retouched on it again. Flawless, no problems. It's great. Still works great. I got the, what I got in here? The 0.5 ohm coil, the vertical coils that came with it. Got one of those in here, and I have it at 34.5 watts. It's still great. This is probably one of my favorite vapes. It was not favorite vapes. I should say favorite lung inhale vapes. It was this iJust 2 set here, but the stupid Spitback is killing me right now. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know if you have an iJust 2. Does your Spitback at you? Because mine is doing it like crazy. This one doesn't do it that much. Yeah, this one doesn't do it. Doesn't do it at all, actually. Yeah, so that one's still perfect. I'm not perfect, but you know, what my review stands on it. It's still a very good device. And I use this one. This is like my favorite thing to use ever because it's the way I like to vape. And I'm also using my CoolFire 4 with a nano kit on an old K-Fun. Oh, actually, it's an old Russian. This is an authentic, actually, a Russian. And I use this one at work. This is just my workly setup. My beater, basically. I love mouth lung inhales. I don't know, I crave the throat hit. When I do just straight up lung inhales, which I already talked about, I don't get the throat hit like I would like. If I go too high in the nicotine, I just choke up. And if I go, you know, too low, I don't get any I don't feel like I'm getting any nicks. So it's a win-lose battle on there. But oh yeah, I have a beer review type thing. If you've seen one of my other vlogs I did this in, me and my friend Jason were here. This was like 2 months ago now we recorded this segment. That's how long it's been since I got a vlog up. I've had so much stuff that I haven't had a chance. So yeah, I recorded the review for that beer I talked about in my last vlog called the Chocolate Bunny. I think it's like an 8-minute segment. I may cut it down. Just us goofing around. Like the audio is going to be worse because I didn't have this microphone, which some people are telling me this microphone sounds worse than my stock mic, which I don't disagree with you because this thing is pissing me off. I'm not going to get into mic stuff anymore, but anyway, so it doesn't have the mic on it, so, and it's done at night, so it's going to be a lot darker in here, and it was done 2 months ago. So I'll let you guys watch that segment if you want, or fast forward it if you don't like beer, and we'll get back to talking. What's up, everybody? Jay Leone and Jason back here with another beer review for you today.
For sure.
We're going to get straight into the business. You saw this in my vlog. Chocolate Bunny.
Chocolate
Look at the focus.
Bunny.
The focus worked. Oh my god. You see, it's a
little after Easter, but you know what?
It's a stout brewed with chocolate powder, 5.5%, so it's a little bit on the weaker side, 66 IBUs.
Yeah, good dessert beer.
There you go. Dessert beer it is.
Dessert beer.
We're gonna get right to it because it's getting warm in this warm apartment. I got this little majigger now. Watch this. If I don't break the bottle. Boom.
There you go. See?
Pops it off.
Clean.
Caps inside.
There you go.
Oh, and look at that. Doesn't even damage the cap.
Anybody wants to collect bottle caps?
Yep. So if you want to collect bottle caps, get one of these majiggers. It doesn't dent caps or anything. So nice, like $4.50 on eBay.
$4.
Just so you guys know. Pouring it in my favorite glass.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Chocolate.
That's a dark stout.
Always
all right.
Chocolate.
For the other sir. Oh. Give me one today.
So we got this from a brewery in Wisconsin on our Wisconsin Dells trip. Never even heard of this brewery before in my life.
Nope, Minhas.
Minhas.
I talked about it in the vlog, but yeah, if you're in that area, Monroe.
Very inexpensive too. Affordability drinking. That's the best kind.
Cheers, sir. Could be colder. Oh, it's good though. What the fuck?
Very good.
It was a focus again. See how it's not focusing? I was focusing on.
Yeah, who knows?
And at the brewery, they also make their own sodas. This is a cream soda. They got a whole bunch of sodas. So if you want to go there and you have a friend that doesn't drink beer and they just drink soda, like my wife, they'll enjoy it too. So the brewery's for everybody.
Cream soda.
This is a cream soda, and it's a twist off. The guy was it the guy?
Yeah, it's the girl.
That was a girl. It was a girl bartender. She said to put a little bit of cream soda in this beer, and we did try it. Don't ask. It's good.
It's good. It's very good. It's one thing, cream soda and chocolate.
Cream soda and chocolate stout here. Now I'll try it. Oh, yeah.
Takes away, if you don't like a lot of bitterness, cream soda takes away some of that.
Makes it so creamy.
It's very good. It's very good. Like, man, this has like, how do you get got a lot more lace than I do?
Yeah. It's a good lace in there. Definitely motor oil color, if you can see that. See the lacing, yeah. Good amount of head.
Berry.
And it's bitter. It's not heavily bitter, right?
No. I mean,
a little more of that cream soda.
Oh, yeah.
Cream soda in there definitely adds some creaminess. I know you're not supposed to put things in beer, but actually...
Sometimes you put alcohol in beer.
You put alcohol in beer?
You put, like, rum, or you put, like, rum.
This is very good cream soda.
Oh, yeah.
It's made with real cane sugar, too. So, Minaz Brewing in Monroeville, Wisconsin. No, not Monroeville. Monroe, Wisconsin.
Monroe.
Check them out. Like I said in the vlog, the beer was $1.99. This is a full pint 6 flow.
Very good. I mean, simply after, you eat something, drink you some of this.
$10. You get a half-hour tour, a half-hour tasting, so you can drink as much as you want in a half hour for $10. Plus, then
and get yourself in trouble too.
Yeah, you can get in trouble because we were driving back from Wisconsin, and I was driving, and I had way too much. We had to walk around for a while.
Almost 4 glasses every time you taste it.
Yeah.
And you drink fast enough, you can get you like 11 beers out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Some good drinking.
This is good.
What do you give this though? What do you give it?
I would give it. It's a solid 9. It's 9 out of 10 for me.
I'll give it. I give it probably about 9.1, just because I like the chocolate.
Yeah, it's a good chocolate. It's definitely a rich chocolate. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. It's $1.99, folks.
Can't beat the price.
Can't beat the price.
Chocolate bunny.
It's a good craft beer, and they got IPAs too. Yeah.
Oh,
Happy on Easter.
Have it on Easter. Say, hey, I want chocolate bunny. Grab you some of that.
It's quite carbonated, though, right?
Oh, very.
Unless that's the soda that's carbonating it.
Well, either way. Money in the bank.
I give that one money. Nah, it's got to be a perfect 10 to be money in the bank.
That's true. That's right.
Mr. Money over here.
We haven't showed you guys a 10 yet, though.
Nah.
We'll get there. There's some 10s out there. There's some dimes.
Yeah, there's some dimes.
There's some dimes out there.
We'll give you a 10. We would have to review Chimay or something. So it's good. It's a good beer. It's a little bit carbonated.
Mm-hmm. Got some bitterness.
Slight bitterness, and I think that's the cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's a low alcohol content of 5.5, so it's not as heavy as you would assume. But it's very flavorful.
Oh, yeah.
It's good in the flavor department. And that's our little short review there, guys. I know this one was a little shorter than last time, but we'll bring you more. That's creamy. All right, guys. Jay Leone.
Jason. Peace.
Till the next time. See you later.
And I know we touched on this earlier, but once again, back to the mouth to lung thing. That's one of my hot topics right now that I've been thinking about. How many of you out there, put in the comments, please, if you watch this, are you a mouth to lung inhaler or are you a lung inhaler? Just straight up lung inhaler, lung hitter. Are you a lung hitter or do you do mouth to lung hits? What's your preference? Or do you do both like me, but you prefer the mouth to lung? Let me know. I'm just curious. I want to see how many people out there are actually lung inhalers versus mouth to lung. I feel like the majority of vapors are still mouth to lung, but the enthusiast side, like the whole sub-omen and like us, us people that like to do the reviews and that buy every mod that comes out, we do a little bit of everything because we're kind of, you know, the market's saturated with it. We use what's out there, and that's what we're getting used to. So let me know. Something that came in, not really anything super exciting, but I'll mention it because the company sent it to me, so I'm going to mention it. I got these little coilers here. I did a review. If you want to see a review on these, they're the one I did a review on, it's actually, the packaging was very similar to this. A company called, I have it on my cell phone here, VAPORDIYER.com. I'll post the link below, obviously. I think it's VAPORDIYER.com. I'll put it down below. Yeah, VAPORDIYER.com, I think is what it is. And her name was Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. I did get the package, if you're watching this vlog. And they're coilers, basically. You've seen my review on the coilers. Let me open one of these up here. This one is the, I don't know which one this is. Let me just open it. They're basic, pretty much basic coilers, which I think everybody that rebuilds should have. You know, it comes in a little baggie here. This one's a blue one, or a bluish. I like the color on this one. This is the 2mm rod. Yeah, there it is. It says COIL Concepts on it, CW20, which means it's a 2mm rod right here. And very similar to the one I did, right? Yes, it is. It's got the 2 holes. Yeah, it's a coiling rod. These go for $9.99 a rod, but she has a lot of other ones on her site. Let me open this other one up here real quick. Sorry, we're out of focus. But the other one here, this is the, I think this is a 2.5mm. Or is it? Yes, this is the 2.5. So it says 25, which is 2.5. That's a 2.5mm rod, and here's the other one right here. So there's the two. You can't really tell much difference, only half a millimeter difference, but those are the 2 different ones she sent me. They're coiling rods. They're about $9.99 on the website, VAPORDIYER.com, and they sell all kinds of coiling kits. They have the Coil Master, they have COIL coiler clones, rebuildable, anything coiling. It's a site devoted to coiling, so check it out. Jenny, thank you again for sending those my way. I would suggest you guys include an Allen key, though, if you're going to be selling those, because not a lot of people have Allen keys. Some people don't even have pliers. I have pliers, so I was okay. Let me have a vape. Talk too much. And you know what? Since I already have one of those coilers, I'll probably keep the 2mm because I don't have a 2mm one. And then I give the 2.5mm away to a viewer of mine. We'll add it to a giveaway. I have a giveaway building. I'm building stuff for the giveaway. And we'll give that away to somebody who could use it, obviously. So that's that. Once again, thank you, Jenny. VAPORDIYER.com if you're interested in those. What's coming up next? It all depends on what gets here. I know I have a company that's sending me the Triton tank from Aspire, which is very interesting. Can't wait to get that one. Some juices. I may squeeze in a juice review here. I haven't done one in a while, but if people want to send me juice, I usually try to do a review for it. They're not the most popular things to watch, but if it's sent to me, I will do a review for it, and as long as time permits, obviously. So they are sending some juice my way. Breast Knuckle Mod. I've been talking about it a lot in a lot of my videos and a lot of vlogs. I think last vlog I mentioned it. I still haven't got it, so I'm gonna have to contact the manufacturer and find out what's going on with it. Hopefully they didn't send it and it got lost. I didn't get it yet. I haven't seen anybody else review it yet, so I'm assuming they're having some delays. But I'm gonna contact them and get to the bottom of that one. Oh, Yocan or Yucan, I'm not sure. They're sending me something to look at. I don't know what they're sending me, but I said yes like an idiot because I don't even ask. So there's something else there, and I'm looking at a couple other things, and we'll see what comes up next. I'm not really sure. Excuse me. But I did get some exciting stuff, not vape related. I got, well, I said I got the new video software, but I also got a screen capture software. It came with a screen capture software and works relatively easily and well. So I can't wait to use that for like the next contest giveaway.
or for when I have to show you something on my computer, I can actually now show you that because I can shoot video of what I'm doing on the screen, which is fantastic. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to play with that. Hopefully this video comes out right, because I'm using a new video software that I've never used before, and it's very confusing. So hopefully I can edit this down and make it watchable. So that's it, guys. That's a vlog. You can subscribe to my channel. I'll put a link down here. I'll put links to, try to remember, to everything I've talked about down below. And until next time, my back hurts. Until next time, live well and vape on.